thank you reception for the donors that contributed anywhere from $5 to $5,000 and everything in between. And we have reached 90% of our $60,000 budget, which has been enough to pay for this marvelous statue, and it's going to be dedicated July 2nd. So we still have $6,000 to go, which will pay for the bronze plaques and some of the things that go with the project. So we're always in continual fundraising mode, but tonight we're in thank you mode. This is a museum quality work of art, and to see it in a public piece of art I think is remarkable. You're not going to find this quality anywhere unless it's inside a museum and not by somebody famous. And Mark Greenaway someday, if he isn't already, will be famous for doing works like this. And bring your kids here. Have them stroke Cosmo's nose on the 4th of July. Yes, about 5 years ago when we got the idea of doing the Charles Paddock statue there to recognize Charles Paddock, the founder of the Atascadero Zoo. I happened to be back in Boston on vacation, went to Harvard University, and in the courtyard there's a statue of Harvard, and part of the tradition is the students go by and they rub the foot of Harvard and it turns to gold. So during the design part of the statue, we implemented Cosmos Topper here, which was the possum that Charles Paddock founded in the park, and that's how the zoo got going. And I thought, what a great tradition it would be when the children could come to the zoo, rub the nose of Cosmos Topper, and hopefully generation after generation this will become a tradition for people to do. So part of the design of all this was to make sure that the nose of Cosmos Topper is at the proper elevation where all the little kids can come and rub it. So we're really looking forward to the people in Atascadero, not only Atascadero, the county of San Luis Obispo, anybody that comes to Atascadero to come to our zoo and know the history of Charles Paddock and how the zoo got started.